So we're out here at Chalk Bluff. We're checking out tract 31, one of the larger tracts. And I need to look at the map really quickly here, the map I brought anyway. Okay, I wanted to see if this borders that creek bed, and it does. So it borders this private gravel road here on one side. And then as you move off the road, it starts to slope down and goes all the way to a creek bed. I'm not going to walk there today. I wish I could, I just don't have the time. But we will try to get a drone video so you can have a look at that. Feel free to bring your four-wheeler out here and explore this. It's a big property, so really a four-wheeler or a side-by-side would be super handy. Again, the property's on the left. These tracts out here have been recently logged. It almost looked like someone had planned to turn this into pasture, just the way that they logged it and the way they laid the tops down in fairly neat piles, as if they were going to do a controlled burn afterwards and end up with some nice pasture. So if you've been looking for a property that you can create some pasture on, this could be a good one. Super private out here, super peaceful. This is a larger tract, one of the larger ones out here actually. And it looks as though it's fairly level off the road for a pretty good distance. I see multiple spots that could be great for building sites. And then it slopes down as you start to head toward that creek bed, which I'm sure is a wet weather creek bed. I've only been down there never. I've been down there by drone one time, and there was water in it. But that was about 2 days after a rainstorm, so that wasn't surprising at all. This almost looks like an old driveway or something right through the property. Private driveway. We haven't done any cleanup on these. We decided to leave them as they are and sell them just as they are. Keep the price as low as possible. You're welcome to come in and do your own cleanup or not. We have multiple properties that have been logged far more heavily than this. And after a few years, everything starts to kind of fix itself. Not that it's broken, but these trees, the remaining trees will grow super quickly. The brush and these tops, they'll rot away after just 3 or 4 years. And so these trees that are remaining, they'll grow just like gangbusters because they're not competing for resources with all the other large trees that were here. The nice thing about properties that have been logged is you end up with a view. So this has got a super pretty view. This view did not exist before it was opened up a little bit. So that's looking down toward the creek bed and at a ridge on the other side. Good sized property. We priced it super cheaply to reflect the fact that it was recently logged. So if you've been looking for a good opportunity to get a large tract of acreage for a surprisingly affordable monthly payment, this could be a good property for you. You can get a hold of us at InstantAcres.com or sales@InstantAcres.com, or you can call us in the office, of course. We should have a drone video too if you're looking at the listing link for this. If the property is available, it will be on our website. And the listing link, we try to get a drone video and a ground video of everything. Multiple pictures, multiple maps. So yeah, check it out. Large property, nice view. We're off-grid if you're into off-grid living. But I do have cell service. I do have Wi-Fi in the truck. So if those things are important to you, this is a good area. We're close to the Jacks Fork River, very close to Chalk Bluff, overlooking the Jacks Fork River. Eminence, Missouri, Mountain View, Missouri, some of the usable smaller towns in the area. Thousands of acres of national forest for hunting, for trail riding, for recreation, for swimming and floating, and just everything. It's just beautiful out here. Awesome property, awesome area. InstantAcres.com.